My first visit to Disney World, I really wanted a good photo of the castle, but I couldn't get a good photo of the castle because something happened to it. Do you remember doing this? Do you remember this? Because I remember. Good afternoon from Disney's Polynesian Resort. Today we are here for the greatest breakfast on Disney property, and I'm not even kidding. Let's head inside. If you are somehow not aware of what Ohana and the Polynesian Resort is, this is the premier dining experience at one of the deluxe resorts here on the monorail loop around Seven Seas Lagoon by Magic Kingdom. And it's honestly, I think, maybe my favorite restaurant on property outside of Space 220, probably. And today I'm not alone. I am joined by my sister, Kristen. You've met her before.
This is where we first met, as brother and sister.
Don't say that. If you are an OG supporter of the channel, you'll know we have been here before, but that was for dinner and we were with our mom. But this time we're here for breakfast, and apparently it's a character breakfast, which I forgot, and I was just reminded that. Okay, our reservation is getting called. That ain't no service dog. I don't believe it. We have been seated, and I believe I have found the greatest setup for my tripod here. We're like at a window seat. I'll show you the view in a second, but I'm very happy with this, and I'm very happy with what I'm going to be saying to Stitch. Kristen's a little worried about it, but I don't think it's anything wrong. I'm just going to bring up a promotional campaign that they had in, 2004, 2006? Although the ideal view to get here at Ohana is kind of front and center with a great view of the pool area. You can even see Space Mountain and Magic Kingdom from here. We did get a pretty decent view as well of a little historical piece here at Walt Disney World. I don't know if you know this. Just outside our window is a specific Polynesian room that has a lot of history in it. This was actually the room that Jimmy Buffett and Bono stayed in after they flew the Hemisphere Dancer plane over the island of Jamaica, which inspired Jamaica I don't have to go through the story. You guys know the story if you watch this channel. First up, we have two starters. We have the pineapple, what is it called?
Pineapple coconut bread.
Pineapple coconut bread. And we have pog juice, which apparently they call Stitch juice here, which I thought was Stitch, probably, I don't know what kind of juice he normally makes, but
hey, we're supposed to get fruit too.
I wonder which volume of Kids Bop this is, because this is definitely not the original from the movie, and I'm going to keep talking over it for copyright purposes, but I'm sure you know the song, right? You know the song. Our food has arrived. I'm going to give a quick tour. We have the regular skill, which has eggs, sausage, ham with little pineapple something, biscuits, and potatoes. We also got the vegetarian option, not the vegan option, the vegetarian, which comes with vegetarian sausage, but it's only one and it's massive. So that's we're gonna have to figure out how that is. And also the waffles, Stitch waffles, Mickey waffles. What?
You know what that looks like?
What does that look like, Kristen?
Looks like a long little log.
Okay, fair warning, we're about to have a lightning lane edition of all of these character meet and greets, one after another, after another, after another. It's all going to be on my tripod, so enjoy. Hello, how's it going? I have a question for you. Down the lobby, the floor was wet. Were you down there after you were surfing again? Because I was down, like I think it might have been the ceiling, but also I don't know if you were late after, what is it, peanut butter sandwich, was it Wednesday or Tuesday? I don't know. I'm just trying to make sure everything's good.
She looks guilty.
Yeah, a little. No, not in a bad way. It's fine, it's fine. I think that you deserve more attention because a lot of the princesses get a lot of attention, and I think you are way stronger of an individual than other princesses at Disney, and you have such an amazing story that needs to be told, and I've like that. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Okay. Yeah, let's get a photo. Can you take a portrait one too? Okay. I don't know what to say in that scenario. What am I supposed to say, guys? What am I supposed to do? And I do mean that, legitimately. I've made multiple videos about this, but seriously, like, whatever. I was gonna be like, your boss, Bob Iger, doesn't give you the attention that you deserve. I have something to show you, Stitch. My first visit to Disney World, I really wanted a good photo of the castle, but I couldn't get a good photo of the castle because something happened to it. Do you remember doing this? Do you remember this? Because I remember standing in front of this castle. I understand that you get into some hijinks, and I will admit I TP'd a few trees in high school. But you even signed it. Look at this. Do you see this? Stitch is king, you signed. Can you believe that? Usually I didn't sign my work, but that's okay, I understand.
Sorry, Stitch, for interrupting.
And we're good. Thank you so much, Stitch.
Thank you, Stitch.
All right, I am loading up my plate. These are my top picks right here. We have the eggs, obviously. This sausage right here is probably overcooked for most people, but this is like ideal for me, and I'm glad I got it before my sister did. This is classic Wright family tradition. Is that funny? I'm really. But basically, here's my whole spread. Would you go for all these? I want to try the Stitch waffle because personally, I think they are a little better than the Mickey waffles because they have a little like ditch to store the syrup rather than Mickey just like. I don't like waterboarding Mickey. Stitch seems to enjoy it more. So I also had to grab some of the ham, which I don't think I've had before. Because did they used to have bacon here?
You can ask for it.
You could ask for bacon? Okay, well, I also got some of the ham and the vegan sausage, which we'll see how it is. We'll see how it is. I'm going to be honest. I'm about to eat like a total pig. This is going to be pretty gross. I am going to start with one of the highlights that we talked about previously, which is the sausage, the vegan sausage. I'm going to take a bite of this because I know that's probably the one thing that people are actually wondering about on this plate. Here we go. Nope. Instantly no.
It's not good.
Ooh.
My gosh.
Oh. Let me tell you, I can't believe Mickey let you wear that lei because my dogs eat flowers every single time they're in our backyard. They love eating grass too, and it messes with their stomach. So I hope you're avoiding that. And probably this food too, because this is not kibble. This is not the stand. Yeah, hold on. What? I prefer this outfit over your outfit that you wear at Garden Grill. We were at Garden Grill recently too, but I think you look much more laid back here, and I mean that pun intended. You want a photo?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, buddy. Get a good walk in later. I know you've been trapped inside all day, clearly. I think a really funny thing for me to do would be to treat these character meet and greets at dining as Michael Scott does for like his improv class. Not like I'm like Michael Scarn suddenly and I have like a finger gun, but I just changed it around to be about like hemisphere dancer. Just tell them the story of the plane at City Walk. I just accidentally ate some of the vegan eggs. Do not recommend these. I don't know how to get this off my plate. They need like a spittoon or a splatoon to like, just to like a little trash bin for the stuff we don't like. Put it in.
I'm done with this.
Kristen is telling me to put it in her cup.
I'm done with this.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Why?
I'll just avoid it on my plate. I'll just, like I do all my problems, okay?
Do you?
So, bacon doesn't normally come with the meal, but Kristen ordered the bacon. She's being a real pain today for all the... Not really. Any of this stuff you could order. They literally have it all sitting under a heat lamp backstage, probably. And bacon is a go-to, and obviously we got the vegan sausage, and there's nothing else that we had special ordered. We had some more ham and eggs that we wanted, because these are the vegan eggs, and no go on that, but yeah. Now, I don't know if Mickey normally wears platform shoes or has lifts inside of the soles of his shoe, but Mickey is very, very short today, like to the point where, like, me sitting down straight, I am the same exact height, if not a little taller. And I'm a little afraid because I'm definitely going to feel like the Iron Giant next to Mickey, and I don't want to, I don't know. Your day's going good. But you're in vacation mode right now. I can totally tell. Yeah, clearly.
You look very laid back.
You stole my joke. That was my joke. You put Pluto's? You put a lei on Pluto before. My dogs eat flowers all the time. How do you prevent him from doing that? Do you just say,
He's well trained.
No.
Mickey trained Pluto well.
Really? Okay, I believe it. Usually we went with the training service for ours, and it didn't work very well.
Okay.
Here we go. Glug, 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 glug. Look at that. I'm drowning him. There you go. Sorry, Stitchy boy. One downside about these waffles here at Ohana, or at all of Disney, is that you can't just cut them with your fork. I really like French toast for that reason, because you could just like do the side thing on the fork. You know what I'm talking about? Like that means that, I don't know, I feel like it's healthier. It feels healthier when it's easier to cut, right? Is that true?
I feel like Ryan is just making that up, and he's a huge, massive liar.
I am.
And I'm not. Only one sibling can be the liar, and it's you. Ryan is forcing me to do a recap of breakfast. He's forcing me, holding me against my will to do this. So yeah, I guess I have to give a recap. Great view. We got a great table. Nice on the water. So that was win number 1. Win number 2 was all the food. I love the ham here. It's really good. Win number 3 for me is that Ryan talked to all the characters and I did not have to. So that was great. And then number 4, we had Stitch and Mickey waffles, and I love Mickey waffles. So, okay, number 5, Pog juice. Love me some Pog juice. So, overall, great breakfast.
Our reservation today was at 11:55 a.m. That is probably one of the latest. I don't think they have any past noon, correct? One of the major benefits of that is that by the end of your meal, it's going to be a completely empty restaurant. I know Isabel does normally not like any type of crowds anywhere. So if you want to avoid crowds, that's definitely one way to do it. If you can make time in the middle of the day, even if you're doing like magic, and then you do magic and then you come here for like a lunch break, even though it's a breakfast break, I think that's definitely a good way to get away from the heat and get some good character stuff. And I don't know. Also, like, this isn't guaranteed, but I think the characters do have a little bit more time to interact with guests as well during these later times, because it's like they're only covering like one corner of the restaurant rather than their typical rounds, which is like almost every table. What's that audio? It's like, look at them buns.
Rock solid.
Rock solid. Like a rock. Oh, you thought we were done? Because we're not. We're going to go check out some construction, because they're building a new DVC tower. And the Wright family has been considering joining. I can't even say that seriously. Okay, we're going to go look at the new tower. Do a video clip. Do the Maria. That's perfect. That was so good. Shout out Lake Buena visitors. Top tier content all the time, and I'm serious. Maria's the best. Thanks. And Chris. Okay, here's the first glimpse of construction. We're gonna get a lot closer, hopefully. Kristen doesn't want to go though. She's like, "Why are you dragging me?"
I literally said yes, let's go. You were the one like, "Oh, I don't want to get too hot," and I was like, "Why? Let's go."
It is actually literally like less than 100 feet from where we are to actually see it, so I guess that's not so bad. I know a lot of viewers are not tapped into literally like every single announcement that gets put out by Disney, so let me inform you. Disney is putting up a brand new DVC tower here at the beach between Grand Floridian and the Polynesian. I don't know exactly what it's called. I'm sure there's a name on some of this concept art that I'm flashing up right now, but oh my goodness, this is shocking. This is so... This is so weird to see. Like, isn't this so out of place? Like, I don't like... When we originally moved here and got our annual passes, tradition, at least once or twice a month, we would be going to Magic Kingdom, doing a late night, and then walking back all the way from there through the Grand Floridian, through Polynesian to the TTC. And because of this construction, I've literally not been doing any nights at Magic Kingdom because of it. So I'm hoping this is done soon, and I'm hoping they actually don't close off the beach completely, because it will be a DVC area, but I want to be able to have that walkway, and that's like a major convincing point for me to actually go to Magic Kingdom. We have popped over to Hollywood Studios. Let me tell you why. We are actually here at Studios to recreate an old photo for a short form content. Now, this old photo is a photo of me and Kristen from when we were kids, and spoiler alert, we're not actually siblings. That's the joke. And if you're watching my long form content on YouTube, I would like you to be in on the joke too, and play along on all of my platforms, including Kristen's as well.
And mine.
Because it doesn't matter if we're siblings or not, but also I think it works really well. So I'm photoshopping this photo to make it look like it, and we're doing a little, we'll see if it works. I don't even know if I'm posting that one, but we'll see. Okay. This photo is over by the rock and roller coaster area in front of the guitar, so hopefully there's not a lot of people over there. We really have to like plan it out too, because it's only us two and we don't have another person to hold the camera. Kristen and I have been asked this question countless times.
Yes, we are brother and sister.
Can't you tell the resemblance? Okay, so thank you for watching the YouTube video, but I need you to do your part. I need you to go on my socials, on Instagram, on TikTok, and comment, "Oh my God, I already knew this. How do people not know that you were siblings?" Or like stuff like that, so that it really plays into this bit, because it's funny for us, but also it helps because whatever. I just rather people think we're brothers and sisters. I can't say that. I don't know. Like, okay, there you go. My one question for you guys: how long do you think Aerosmith has left? We just noticed there's like cranes over here. Like they're about to roll these out here and just destroy this entire guitar for a massive turntable DJ set, because they're changing it to DJ Khaled. Wouldn't you love that one? Right?
What's the whole ocean?
those aren't his famous lines. The famous lines are like, "We the best."
And what are some other? I'm like, we were just talking about this all morning, and now like for some reason I can't remember. He's like, "Oh, let's go golfing. Let's play rugby."
If you have not done a deep dive into DJ Khaled like clips on the internet, you are in for a treat. This man is totally oblivious to how he is, and is just enjoying his life.
I love
okay,
it.
It's great. He doesn't know how to play a real instrument. He's not good at any sports, but he keeps recording videos of it and being like, "Look, we're the best," and it's funny. It's really funny. It's worth your time. Are you filming? You could film. So we're trying to figure out a good way to shoot these like money joke giveaway videos without like filming cast members, without like putting any weird situation, like doing it the right way. And we found the right way last time. This one's a little bit more complicated. I don't even know if this one's gonna work, but we'll see. All right, you guys loved the last one. This time I am here at Disney World giving away $50,000 to a total stranger. I know. Hey, I was wanting to join Disney Vacation Club and was wondering if you had a second to talk. So, surprise, surprise, we did fake the audio for like overlaying on that like DVC video, because I didn't want to have to like talk to the people about DVC and like waste their time. I literally went in there and asked where the closest bathroom was, even though I knew, and then I like overlaid that from this shot, you know? Hey, I was wanting to join Disney Vacation Club and was wondering if you had a second to talk. There you go. Here, keep recording though. And I'm sorry, but that's something you find out sometimes in content.
So what you're saying is you're a liar.
I am a liar. No, it's for a comedy bit in a video. Who cares? It's not that big of a deal.
You think they're leaving?
I think they're leaving.
Hi, Chewbacca.
I'm not. All right, so hopefully that video worked out. I'm probably going to include the clips in here, even if it didn't, and I don't end up posting it, but I don't know. I hope it worked out. If you can't tell, I did have a costume change, because with the short form stuff, I don't want to be wearing like the same shirt in multiple videos. Shout out Roosevelt's. This is another sick, this one's the Darth Vader one. It's fun. Yeah. We're heading to get the new blue milk. New blue milk. We have made it to the blue milk stand here at Galaxy's Edge. Mobile order is still the way to go, even though there's no line here whatsoever. We'll see how this new drink is. Okay, so if you did miss it, the brand new blue milk that debuted here has raspberry jam. Is it raspberry or strawberry?
Raspberry.
And they also have like Nerds candy on the inside of it. Kristen, what do you think? I'm not gonna try this. I do not like blue or green milk at all.
It's pretty good, but it literally just tastes like blue milk, and now like all the nerds are stuck on the bottom with that raspberry sauce. I don't know. Definitely not worth like the extra $1.50 that they charge you for literally just like raspberry sauce and Nerds. Just get regular blue milk.
All right, Nerds ASMR. You ready for this? With some extra Star Wars ASMR in the background too.
Okay, ready?
What? What are you doing?
ASMR.
I'm sorry.
I can't tell you the last time I had a Nerd. It's probably the first time in 15 years.
Right as we wrap recording on that TikTok, the rain is a-coming. You can already feel the drops. This happens every single day in Florida. I just want it to stop. Just give me 1 week. 1 week, please. All right, you guys loved it last time. We're gonna try it again. This time we're giving away $50,000 here at Disney World to a total stranger. I know.
I thought of a really funny idea. We wouldn't even film it. Like, we'd just walk around the park and Ryan would just like continuously hand me these fake $100 bills. Like, here you go. And like every couple steps he'd just be like, here you go. And I was like, oh my God, it'd be so, like, imagine the reactions. If I saw that, I would think these people are insane. I really want to do it.
To give a little context, when we were done filming that last clip, I handed her a $100 bill and I was like, here, for your troubles. Thanks for helping out. Like, could you imagine?
Someone was looking at us too when you did.
I know. And let me be very clear. I'm going to try and put in a shot of these bills here. These are the most obviously fake. If you're holding it, it looks fake.
Yeah, I mean, it's like regular paper. I mean, it looks pretty real. Like, in the shot, actually, it says, like, in it in multiple places, for toys, play only, and here it says
like motion
copy.
Pictures.
Yeah.
It's like,
it says in terms of toys, but if you're just like taking a quick glance, it looks real.
You know, Kristen, I want to say thank you so much for helping me film stuff today. That's for you.
If you had all this money, why didn't you buy us breakfast?
All right, you guys loved the last one. This time, thank you for helping film that again, Kristen.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah. All right, everybody. I think that's it for today, and I just want to leave you guys with this. Bye. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for subscribing. Okay, bye.